So we're here tonight at the Kelly Post VFW and here in Union, and we're celebrating with our hosts from Feed the Heroes. Okay, I'm Senator Joe Cryan, and tonight we have veterans out among us enjoying a meal, enjoying good company because of the folks to my right and to my left and all of the organizers. So we want to take a moment, introduce, ask them to say hi. I'm going to get this bashful fella right here to my right to go first. His name is Michael Giunta. Do I pronounce it right? Yes, Michael Giunta, not only a Newark fireman for over 25 years, but importantly for tonight, one of the leaders of Feed the Heroes, which he can talk about for a moment, and then I'm going to introduce the CFO, Marie, as well.
Senator, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. You know, this is near and dear to our hearts. We've done it all through COVID, fed veterans, first responders, and food insecure. And we just want to keep it going, you know. They deserve all the accolades, you know. It's not me. We just love to do this, and with the help of everybody in this room, you know, we make it work on a daily basis. And I really appreciate you sponsoring this. I really do.
We appreciate you, and we appreciate everything that you folks do. Maria, I was sharing the story earlier about the Feed the Heroes was at an event in Passaic. So you folks, tonight's not your first night.
Tonight is not my first night. I was actually at an event in New York City that night, and so couldn't make that event. But yeah, it's not my first night. I've been with Michael for about 2 years now, and I mean, as Michael mentioned, we can't express enough the gratitude that we have for our veterans and our first responders, and for everyone here. We have Jonathan Pearson here with us, which you'll go to next. I mean, he obviously funded this, has helped us through this, and I'm grateful for having him as, you know, a believer in our mission.
So the folks from Horizon have been incredibly generous here, right? As they normally are and always are, especially when it comes to our veterans. So Jonathan Pearson, a Union County guy, I might say. Jonathan is the Executive Director of the Horizon Foundation. Can you talk to us a little bit about how you got involved and how Horizon's a part of this?
Sure. So, Senator, it's great to be here, and this group up here deserves all the credit in supporting the veterans. 400,000 veterans in New Jersey, and Horizon is really proud to be part of this. Our 5,500 employees located all over the state are touching communities. We're an extension of that here in Union tonight. And food security is a major issue. 1.2 million people in the state suffer from this issue, including veterans. So we're here to be helpful, be supportive, and as we look ahead, other things that we could do around other issues, whether it's behavioral health, whether it's food, whether it's transportation, and trying to help our vets get the care that they need.
Well, Jonathan, that's an incredible statement, and on behalf of those of us that have seen Horizon's generosity firsthand, have to say thank you. You know, I will tell you, as somebody who represents the 20th District, I've seen that food insecurity isn't something you deal with just here with this great group, but a variety of others as well. Absolutely. And we appreciate Horizon's dedication on giving back to the community.
I'm glad to be here tonight and celebrate.
Okay. Speaking of somebody who's dedicated, the fella next to you, all right, is a man on a mission. All right, he is the director of the Veterans Chamber of Commerce. He's a successful businessman. He's an advocate for veterans everywhere he goes. Jeff Canner, I'm thrilled you took the ride up tonight here to Union. Tell everybody about the Veterans Chamber of Commerce.
Absolutely, Senator. So the Veterans Chamber started in 2018. We help veterans get meaningful employment and create businesses, gain access to capital for their businesses that they want to start up, and get contracting opportunities with the state and in private businesses. And, you know, it's because, honestly, it's people like you who have the leadership in Trenton and are doing everything they can possible to support the veterans community. We're eternally thankful for everything that you do at the state level for all of us.
We appreciate the kindness. Folks like Jeff help get it done for folks that need services. We appreciate it very much. Last but certainly not least, here in the town of Union, we are in his domain. He is the chair of the Veterans Alliance, but if you're a veteran in Union, you know the name Bob Johnson. Bob, thanks again for being our host tonight. Maybe you could talk about what it's like to work with Feeding the Heroes and what this means.
Thank you, Senator. Well, when Senator Cryan asked us to host this event for first responders and veterans, it was a pleasure. It was a no-brainer, Joe. You know that. You have done so much for the veterans. It's just an honor to be here. It's an honor to host this event. And Mike and Maria, first time we've worked with you, but I certainly hope we can do it again. Thank you so much.
Bob, thank you. And to everybody here, the name of the program is Feeding Our Heroes. Our heroes are among us. Let's remember them today and every day moving forward for all they've done for us. Thanks, everybody.